Mike, there we go. I'm very out of it. Sorry. I was just explaining what happened. So if anyone hopped in on the on the quick stream that was like a minute, um, as we were getting in, um, so I get that set up, fully ready to go. I'm all ready to go. Just grabbing some coffee before I actually start the stream, and power outage. Not even kidding. And luckily it was a really short one, but in case it happens again, um hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully. But I don't necessarily know if that's the case. Um because yeah, that was not fun, to be put bluntly. So for those of you who do not remember what we were doing last time, last time we got all of these Pokemon unlocked from defeating these 6 jerkwads. And we also fought the first guy in here. But yeah, we're gonna go through our adventure. Luckily, the nice thing about the Switch games is that we've even though we do need to save every now and again with this Game Boy game, or not Game Boy game, GameCube game. The Switch is not going to turn off if a power outage happens, so that's fine. The worst thing that's going to happen if we do disconnect again is that the stream is going to stop. And I'll know immediately, and I'll just call it whenever it is if another power outage happens. Hopefully it's not long, it's not too bad, but that was not fun, to say the least. But everything seems to be in working order. I think we're okay. It was just annoying a little bit. Oh, we got another guy. No running in the hall. Wait. Cyberpeon. Doduo and Talo. I should probably open up a thing with Cerebi. Alright. Houndour and Spheal are almost good. Ready to be swapped over. Shadow Wave! That one's dead. Oh, and Spheal will be done. Oh, they're both in reverse mode. Okay, so we can go ahead and call them back. Call. Oop. Call. Houndour! Houndour is safe. We'll need to go back and Spheal. And then we'll swap them out for the other, for someone else. Mareep. Let's bring in Mareep, and we will call in Baltoy. Go Mareep. I think Gulpin is probably going to be like one of the last ones to get done. Because honestly, I don't really care that much about Gulpin, so that's part of it. How dare you? Oh, these guys are already almost done. Or at least Mareep is. Ba-ba, puppy. We win! Yay! Okay. One sec. Houndour can now be purified. Field can now be purified. Pokemon, let's switch that with you with Mareep. And switch you with Spheal. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay. I think I actually still need... I think CDOT... Yeah. I think CDOT is still in the thing. I wish we'd finished up with this research and get out of this dank underground warren. What? Who are you? Where'd you get in from? So we are gonna get a few more things from here. I'm not sure where, though. Where any of these guys are. Alright. Let's do Thunder Shock on you. And Shadow Blitz on the other one. I think that'll be good. Bubble. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch here in the Cypher Lab, actually. Like, let's see here. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, no. No, just 5. 5 more. Shadow Blitz. Nice. They didn't go into... Oh, you're in reverse mode now. Thunder Shock. Called Baltoy. Baltoy! Okay. How dare you? How dare you hit my little Mareep? Oh, it's Psybeam. Nice. I have no idea what team I'm gonna set up for this, because I really just want to get everyone out of... I want to purify all of the Pokemon. I don't think you technically need to purify every single Pokemon in this game, comparatively. But, yeah. This is bad news. We've got to alert Lavrina about the security breach. Is there anything in these? No, of course not, because that would make too much sense. Do we go in? Well, I want to fully explore this floor first before we go too far. Oh, this one's we'll deal with those guys in a sec. Oh, this one just opens up a passageway into there. Why can't I... This doesn't appear to open from this side. Ooh, okay, so that's my exit, I guess. This door's locked. It appears to need an ID card. Oh, okay. So I can't go in there yet. Do we want... You know what? Actually, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna swap we're gonna swap in C-Dot, I think. Well, actually, first off, I want to go purify these two. And then we'll start building up the team, but I think we'll do C-Dot for sure. We'll add C-Dot to the team. So, first we leave. We go restore the guys that we have so far. Okay. I probably don't need to... I probably should just wait on coming all the way to Agate to purify things until we're, like, a good ways in. But it's fine. Feel. I'm gonna call him Blubby. He's probably this guy's gonna be one of the least used because we have Wave. But yeah. Let's see. What can we replace bodies? Let's replace, I think, Charm. Okay. Blubby. We'll call him Blubby. Blubby. Okay. Nice. Houndour. And we'll call him Inferno. Where's I? Am I blind? I am. No. Inferno. Inferno. Alright. Back we go. I mostly wanted to swap those guys in because, yeah, I know that I'm going to want to have them... I'm probably going to be messing around with my team a lot. Let's go to Pokemon Center. I think I can do it here. Pokemon storage. Let's replace that. But yeah, I think unfortunately just because of the fact that these guys are just normal types, I would like to use Moon Knight because Moon Knight's pretty good, but I don't. Ursaring is really good, I think, but I don't know if we will. It kind of depends. I'm not certain on what I want to do with my what kind of team I want to have for this playthrough. I do think that this game, it really behooves me to have like a good rotating team. But yeah. I mean, once let's see. So let's see here. I mean, you know what? This team might actually be like a pretty good team. But I think I might swap out Seedot for Shroomish once I get it. And I might swap out Gulpin for what's his name? For Moon Knight. I think that might be a good option. Alright. Down we go. Let's save just because. Yeah. Shadow Pokemon 9, Purified Pokemon 5. Hello. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but he won't talk. But if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. What are you doing here? Oh, there. Sorry. Misak. Some of these names are absolutely insane. Both of those are rock types. So, yeah, shadow attacks. Oh, Balto, they're done, actually. We'll just swap them out immediately for Seedot and Gulpin. How dare you? Anorith would be a nice Pokemon to have. I don't think we're gonna get him at any point. I don't see any fossils. Oh, Gulpin's in reverse mode. Call. Shadow Wave. Gulpin! Do we go all the way back to Agate? Is the thing... I mean, we could purify them. Gulpin's already in reverse mode again? Jeez Louise. So Gulpin's done. Is the thing. Alright. I think we'll swap Gulpin out for Wave, I think. Gulpin! There we go. So yeah, this battle purified 3 of my Pokemon. Shadow Wave! Pew! Anorith looks so cute in this game. Like, holy crap. It should not look as cute as it does. Oh, and you're in reverse mode. Okay, so we need to call to Seedot as soon as we start the next match. Oh my gosh, that shook me up. And we got some money. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. Baltoy can now be purified. Wait, what? Is it not going to tell me about the others? Oh, there's like a sliver. There's a sliver on each of these guys. Or, wait, no. So that's so Baltoy is good. Okay. Wait. Let me look at the PDA again really quick. Shell monitor. Okay, so Baltoy... Oh my gosh, these two are literally slivers. What the frick? What the actual frick? Okay, so swap Baltoy out... oops. Baltoy out for Gulpin. Oh, who's wandering around here? Oh, this is one of them. This is Spinarak. Okay. This is the one who's gonna give me Spinarak. Alright, you two should be good now. But I will go ahead and Shadow Blitz both of these guys. And then we'll swap them. For, I think, Wave. I don't see a single sliver on either of those, so I'm gonna, for sure, switch in Seedot and switch in Wave, I think. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. C-Dot might need healing, actually. We probably need to go back up. Frick. You know what? On Wave's turn... Well, no. Yeah, on Wave's turn, we'll heal C-Dot. We will call to C-Dot, and we will heal... Let's use a super potion on C-Dot. Wait, what? Super potion use. Oh! Never mind then. Bite the Shuppet. I think that should be good. Yep, that killed it. Good. A shadow Pokemon! That's why I use Tackle. Please don't kill C-Dot. Okay, C-Dot's still alive. Alright, we will use super... well... Let's just use a... well... yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then Wave will bite the Swinub. Good. I don't know when we get... if or when we even can get False Swipe in this game. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Use a Pokeball on C-Dot's turn, and then we will tackle on Wave's turn. I think that'll be good. At least for now. Like, probably we don't need to do that, but it's fine. Okay. Tackle. And I think, yeah, we'll just keep doing that. I think that'll be the best option. Okay, we can only do one more tackle. So hopefully it will get caught with this Pokeball. And then use another tackle. I think this tackle should do it though. Or this ball should do it. No? Why does this Spinarak hate me? I think if we do end up tackling it, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully, as long as there's no crit. Nice. I shouldn't have come out. Wait, what? Sorry, bug. Spinnerack was sent to the PC. Alright. Mareep is now purified. Gulpin is now purified. Okay. Switch in CDOT. And, no. We need to go back and grab Spinnerack. We'll run back, grab Spinnerack, and then we'll put it in place of Gulpin. See, that's one problem I have with the buttons, is that it can basically just leave certain things stuck. It's a lot of these older games, the button mapping, they just leave the button mapping the way that it used to be, and like part of that is due to the fact that it's it's older games and they don't have the files anymore. But at the same time, I don't know. Feels like they could do something with that to make it so that it's easier for people to understand. Oh, nice! I got a revive. So that room is blocked off, so we're fine there. We should save before we get too far. Alright. Please, Professor Crane. When will you let me tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with you with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon, it's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and so close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps. Yes, Sister Lavrina. Oh, okay. That's one of the people, I think. Yeah, she's the last one, and we get Delcatty. Okay. This is all your fault. Professor Creighton is so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along he won't help with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar? Naps! Is so all your fault. What happened? Every tiny little bit. So, you so do something about it. What the fuck? You are so weird. Okay, holy crap. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her at your as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's still all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Did you come here knowing that this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now, since you know that that we're here. We're not about to let you go free. All right, let's see here. So it's Solox, so we are gonna be getting Numel from this guy. Shadow Wave, and then Shadow Blitz on, I guess, the ults. I'm not too concerned about the Electrode, because, like, as much as it could self-destruct. Oh, boy. Spinarak became confused. Oh, no. Shadow Wave. Alright, Ralts is down. Bagon. That'd be more fun. Shadow Wave. Shadow Blitz the Voltorb, I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, that's an issue. Shadow Wave! Please kill it. Use Shadow Blitz. It's not dead yet. We're gonna need to swap out some Pokemon, I think. Shadow Wave! Please don't hurt yourself in confusion. I have not seen it hit itself yet, which I think it absolutely could. But yeah. Alright, Numel. That's the one we want. Alright, I think we will use on Spinarak's turn. So we'll use Shadow Wave on that one. And then on your turn, we will use Pokeball on Numel. Wow! One-shot Numel catch. That's fun. I haven't had to call them back yet, so that's fine. Nice. Actually, let's use a Bullet Seed on you. And Shadow Blitz, but I don't think we're going to need to worry about the Shadow Blitz. Seedot's almost dead. Only hit one time because it killed him. Alright. Numel was sent to the PC storage system. Let's see here. We could... Okay, yeah, we're gonna head back. I think. Save, yes. Yeah, we're gonna head back because I don't think there's another PC system in here. So we're gonna backtrack. I know this is kind of annoying, but I think it's funny because like a lot of people complain about how in Coliseum you have to backtrack in order to save. But then there's me, who's backtracking because he just wants to heal, as well as swap Pokemon out. Use it. Yes. You know what? We will actually also... Because I imagine... Shift. Place. I imagine that the so Shroomish is probably not too far. Cabal is probably going to be a bit with Carvanha. I don't know. I think this is fine. We'll go with 5 team members for now, and then we'll swap out. Because I think we can probably get these. Yeah, so we'll get Shroomish probably soon, and then Carvanha might be a little ways, unfortunately. Delcatty is definitely going to be like the last one. Okay. So we need... Oh. What is this? Where does this take me? Oh, this takes me to a healing machine. But not to a poke... Oh. Is this Klotz? No, this is Digger. Okay. And Digger is not one of the ones that we need. Alright, Celadon Spinarak. Shadow Wave. Signal Beam on Abra. Jeez Louise. Why does it have an Ice Punch? Nice ability. Nice. Knocked out the Abra. Ooh, Phoebus. How about we use Bullet Seed on you, Shadow Blitz on the Machop. Please don't kill Spinarak. Low kick, frick. Oh. Ooh. That hurt Spinarak a lot. Bullet Seed. 2, 3. One more. Yes! We got it! Super effective. Hit 4 times. I love Bullet Seed is fun. Makuhita. Shadow Blitz. Super effective. Let's use Shadow Wave. Shadow Blitz on the Machop. Please stop. Okay. Okay, that the Machop is down. So then we can focus on the last guy. Bullet Seed on Makuhita. Shadow Blitz on Makuhita. Bullet Seed! Just 3 times. Sand attack. Okay, good. That's fine. It's not too bad. My accuracy is going to drop, but that's fine. Shadow Blitz. And it missed. That's fine. Bullet Seed again. Shadow Blitz. Okay, just 3 times. Focus Energy. Frick. Shadow Blitz! Alright. Bullet Seed. There we go. Nice. Let's try to use this. Hopefully it's not gonna, you know. I was worried that it was gonna summon somebody else. But that's fine. Alright, cool. Good, so that's a halfway point that we can at least use a healing machine. We can't use the PC, but we can... Oh. Huh? Well, if it isn't a tiny little intruder. Krink. Snorunt and Barbot. Boach. So probably Bullet Seed on the Barboach, which should do 4 times damage. Oh. What's my secret power? How do you tell what the secret power is? I always forget that. Effect and animation are determined by the current environment. The effect of the animation. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, Cypher. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's not. Okay. Can we call Baxi on? Nope, we cannot. Okay. I'm not sure what the what the different ones are. Okay, so there's secret power use. Okay. Oh, wait. Numel has an item? Why does Numel take? Ooh, it has a charcoal. Interesting. Alright, who is this? Sorry, it was meta? Okay. That's fine. Oh, we could have used signal beam on the Natu. Ow. Oh, I forgot about C-Dot being reverse mode. I need to call him. Call. Fight. Signal beam. Natu. Alright, C-Dot's almost good. Spinnerack's down. That's fine. We'll swap him out for Numel. Next turn, we'll go ahead and Nincada, I guess. Shadow Blitz. Okay. Scratch. No. Just Numel's reaction is so insane to me. Like, what the frick? Alright, Nincada's down. Wailmer! The creepiest Pokemon in this game. Holy crap. You... And you can attack the Natu. Oh, frick. Let's send out Wave. Okay. Alright, Natu's down. Good. Does it? Why did they make it so creepy? Like, legitimately, Wailmer is so creepy. Especially that image. Like, I like Wailmer, and it's just so creepy in this game. Yeah, I kind of figured Numel was gonna go down. Oh boy. Bite. Nice. Alright. We need to go back and heal because holy crap, we just lost like all of our Pokemon. The only Pokemon who are still standing are the ones that aren't Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, you have to do it from the front? That's weird. How are we doing, actually? PDA, let's take a look here. Shadow Monitor. These three are ready to go. Seedot is almost ready. Spinarak is almost ready. Well, Spinarak still has a ways, actually. Numel is the furthest right now. But also, like, we just got Numel, so it makes sense. Alright. Alright, we get an item. Ether. Nice. Have you heard? Prototype XD001 final adjustments are behind schedule at headquarters. If they can't get Crane to give up details about the purification study, all XD001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. Oh, they can get, yeah. I think so, too. But he sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole thing. I've heard Lavrina is getting incensed over this? What? A kid in the lab? Hold still so we can catch you, kid. Are we facing off against both of these guys? Elrock. Oh. Okay. One of these guys might be the one with the other thing. Alright, Spinarak and Seedot. Alright. Seedot should be good now. Shadow Wave. Neither of these guys are going to be weak to Signal Beam. Yeah, we're swapping out Seedot for Numel as soon as this is over. Soon in the next turn. Why did you go into reverse mode? Like you're done. Seedot fainted. Yeah, I kind of figured. Which actually might be the better option. Now I'm thinking about it. Alright. Dig on the Why Not. Shadow Blitz on the Swablu. I don't think Signal Beam should be effective on this guy. Oh, that hardly did anything, actually. Signal Beam! Like, it's one of the... Oh, yeah, it's definitely not going to work. Okay. Yeah, because it's bug type. What am I thinking? That Wynut could really kill me, couldn't it? But that Swablu is really driving me crazy. I don't understand why, like, the first few that you get here... Dagnabbit. Swablu's down. Corsola, frick. Good, Wynut is dead. Which means we can finally focus on the Corsola. Oh, sweet. Wave went up. Oh, yes, we do want to learn Water Gun. Let's replace... lowers accuracy. Let's get rid of the Tail Whip, I think. Corsola flinched, good. Please flinch again. Yes. This is why we love Bite. Alright, nice. Beaten by a kid? I'm busy, I'll let you go today, so go home without any fuss, okay? I'm not good at battling, but now's not the time to be telling you that. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Coffee. Okay, good, so it's not one of the ones I need to catch. That's good, at least. Ooh. Inferno and Wave. So, Ember on the Dustox, Bite on the Wingull. Yes! One-shotted it. Okay, and another grass type, so that's good. So, we just need to worry about the Wingull then. Ember on the Pineco, Bite on the Wingull. Please don't get my... Ooh. Okay. How dare you? Ember... Good. That took down the Pineco. Quillfish. Alright. down. Alright. Swap Inferno out for Nummel. And have Wave use Bite. Hopefully we can make that thing flinch. Nope. Poison Sting is faster, unfortunately. Bite. Okay. Shadow Blitz. Bite. Another Poison Sting. Alright. We need to go back and heal again. Luckily, this area is not too bad. I'll pretend I never saw you. Scram already. Seedot can now be purified. Oh, right, because that was... It's like, it's dead. But it's because of the fact that it was... we were basically stuck in the battles for so long. That's right. Grab this item. Oh, Great Ball. You know what? I want to test. I want to test it. Once we get to the next section with... what's his face? Once we battle the next guy who can give us a shadow Pokemon, I want to try out the swapping technique. I don't know if that works on, if it ever worked on XD. I know it worked on Coliseum, but I feel like they probably would have fixed that bug. Super potions. Make sure everyone's okay. Let's swap Nummel and Seedot, because Seedot is ready to go. Hello. This is no place for a child to be sightseeing. Is this Klutz? Nope, this is Morbid. Okay. Spoink! And noted. Noted. Let's see. Oh. Ghost type move. Ooh. That's fine. Flinched? How dare you? Odor Sleuth, that's fine. Shadow Blitz. Okay. Growl. Okay, that's good. Nightshade. Signal Beam on Staryu. please. No. Don't make me flinch. Okay, good. It's not gonna make me flinch. I thought that would do more damage. Isn't Staryu psychic? Or no, it's just... Or it might just be water. Alright. That Lotad's still standing. Ah, frick. It's gonna make me flinch, isn't it? Nope. Okay, good. That Staryu is... Oh. We gotta call back Spinarak. Let's kill the Lotad. And let's call Spinarak. Spinarak! Shit. No! Poor Numble. Alright. Let's bring in Wave. How dare. Rapid spin. Bite. Staryu's down. Did my camera freeze? No, it did not. Okay. I should probably just keep this open, so I can properly see what's going on. Shadow Blitz. Nice. Okay. So that takes care of that. Oh, frick. And you went into reverse mode. So I'll need to take care of you as soon as I'm done. I'll need to call you back. I kind of doubt that there's anything... here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see any items in here besides that one. So, let's go back, get heal our Pokemon. Wait, no, PDA, that's what I want to see. Shadow Monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. So that's actually pretty good though, because for sure that means that I'll be able to purify like 6 Pokemon as soon as we're done with this area. Probably. And then the remaining ones, like, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I need to probably do some more Mount Battle stuff. I probably should do that off stream. Oh, where do you think you're going? Stop that scurrying around. That's Cabal. Wait, where's... I didn't have the battle with Klotz. But yeah, Carvanha should be... yeah, I want to try some... So use the Great Ball, and then... on Carvanha. And then I want to see... I'm not certain if it works. I don't think that it does. But I want to check it because, like, if we can get them, if we can use that to get the Master Ball later, that would be awesome. Oh. Shadow Blitz on Magnemite. Call Spinarak. Spinarak! Alright, Spinarak is safe. Magnemite has Levitate, doesn't it? I think that should be fine. I want to use some weaker attacks on the Carvanha. Hopefully that's not too... Okay, yeah. I think we could probably do one more of those on Carvanha, at least. Oh, I didn't even look to see if the item thing swapped. Oh, frick. It's gonna attack. I didn't even look at the items. Like, honestly, I don't think I want to use it too much. The whole, swapping the items thing. Yeah, it doesn't work on this one. Okay. Noted. Shadow Blitz on Psyduck. Come on, catch the Carvanha, catch the Carvanha. Yes! Nice. That would be fun. Can I actually use Carvanha against him? I don't know if I can. Shadow Blitz. No. Okay. Noted. Let's use a Super Potion on Numel. Shadow Blitz on you. I was swapping on the wrong one. Don't want to swap on that one. So that might be the actual thing that they did. Is that might be the reason that Coliseum is delayed, is because they want to make sure that they fix that one glitch. So... Alright, Cabal's down. So yeah, I didn't see Shroomish anywhere. Did I miss him? Or am I just dumb? Spinnerack is purified. Yay! Swear. What do you have on you? Oh, you have black glasses. Switch. Stone. Item. I don't remember what items do. But yeah, do we want to heal? We probably should, but it's fine. That's one thing that I would like to see with the other thing. Okay, so this is what... Okay. Oh boy, what are you up to? You shouldn't get into mischief when you're visiting someone else's place. Shush you. Nope, yeah. Jigglypuff. Okay. Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz. We should probably swap. Dang, Carvanha was killed that fast. That's just sad. Okay, bring in wave. It's so funny with Numel. Numel. Bite. Hump. The Dunsparce. Oh wait, no, just Dunsparce. Oh, I'm losing it, but that's fine. All right, there's Jigglypuff, Shadow Blitz, and Bite. Glare. You gonna go into your thing yet? No. We're gonna need to backtrack to the healing machine. Oh, full heal. Let me look at my Pokemon actually. Yeah, we could probably just heal him. That's fine. Items. Revive, use on Carvanha. Ooh. And then a potion, use on Carvanha. There we go. But yeah, I haven't seen Shroomish yet. Okay, let's save. Yes. Phew, I never thought that Cypher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Master Greevil supposedly making a personal tour of all Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco last time. What? Who are you? You suspicious intruder? Oh no, we know who he is. We know who Cypher's big boss is. Oh no! How long were you there? You might just be a kid, but we can't let you walk out. Oh, that's Klotz. Okay. So that's who we... Okay. I wonder why it didn't tell me about him until now. Carvan. Oh. Let's use Ember. Oh, nice. Astonish. Oh, you're paralyzed. I should probably heal you. Stop attacking Nummel. You attack the other guy, because he has rough skin, and he'll damage you. Shadow Blitz. Astonish. Stop attacking Nummel. What the frick? That hardly did anything. Good. You attacked the right one this time. And now you get hurt. But hardly anything. Dagnabbit! Nummel! You're not supposed to die. Send in wave. Shadow Blitz. Snubble's dead. Alright. Nice. There's the Shroomish. Ah, yes. Alright. Fight the Kecleon. Shadow Blitz the Kecleon. Truthfully, though, that would be pretty helpful. If we had a Kecleon, I think that would be really helpful. Bite, and then Shadow Blitz. If either one kills it, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it kills the Kecleon. There we go. So then the Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz. We used it on the wrong one, but that's okay. Okay. Shadow Blitz. Not very effective. Okay. So, what we will do is Wave will use Tackle. And on Carvanha's turn, we will use a Pokeball. Tackle. It's not very effective, so that's good. Shadow Mist. That's just accuracy, right? Okay. And then we'll need to get the, we just need to get Delcatty, which I think what we'll do is actually, because of this, because we are nearing the end of this area, we're going to go back to Agate. I don't know if we want to go back to Agate yet. I think I want to wait until we finish up with all of Cypher. But I think I definitely want to swap Shroomish into the party. Yes, got Shroomish. There we go. There's Klotz down. Are you really a kid? Yes. Or at least he is. Did you maybe come rescue Crane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Lavrina, she's in charge here, can be. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing sort of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. ID card? So wait, are you not gonna... I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. Okay. Oh, sweet, a Great Ball. I think we'll save that for, yeah. Go up. And then we, now that we have the ID card, we should be good to go. Yes. There we go. And then we swap out. Move. Let's swap out you, I think. Alright, and then let's real quick look at the PDA. Shadow Monitor. Alright. Ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. And then... So Numel is almost good. Carvanha still has a little ways to go. Well, actually quite a ways to go. And then Shroomish, we just got him, so it makes sense that he would still have a ways to go. I'm assuming there's probably going to be a few more battles before Lavrina. I'm not going to take a Pokemon out of my team. Wait, what? What is that? What is the April Fool's update? What is it talking about? Sorry. Oh. It's an inventory joke. Okay. I guess that makes sense. They seriously need to make it so that, they need to improve inventory. They need to not joke about that. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? No item here. Let's go up. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into... Oh, I was reading that wrong. Into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop this Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I don't understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Huh? Whoa! You! Aren't you that kid that I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab at that time? Electri, is that really you, Electri? You're trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. I'm not even using the Teddy Ursa. Murkrow and Rhyhorn. Shadow Blitz. Yeah, we'll just use Shadow Blitzes. Scary Face is fine, it's just not super effective. Ow! Dang it. Poor Carvanha is just like getting his ass beat, which is just sad. Shroomish! Hello! Destroy that Murkrow. Because it is gonna hurt. Like that. Why won't you focus on Numel instead? Numel is actually close to getting done. Like now, in fact. There we go. Murkrow's down. Good. Slack off. Okay. Attack. Please attack them. Oh. Why are they attacking my the Pokemon that I need to stay in the battle, though? That's, you know. Alright, let's send in Wave. Like, Numel is almost good. Alright, call to Numel. And we will use Water Gun on the Rhyhorn. Numel! There we go. Water Gun. Rhyhorn's down. I don't have any fighting types, so that's... Ooh, Beldum. I think... We want Shadow Blitz on the Slack Off, and we want Bite on the Beldum. Ow! Alright, well, the Slakoth is dead. Oh, maybe not. I thought I hit the right one, but I guess it didn't. That's fine. Oh, that's almost dead. Alright, if we can just get the... Oh, don't attack. No. He was so close to leaving and to surviving. Alright, let's bring in Inferno. Alright, use Ember. Oh, I should have been using Ember on Beldum. It would be really funny if a Slakoth had, like, insane speed. Okay. Yay! We defeat him. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor, abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Electra, you did you really come here all by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We'd better get out of here right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. Crane joined your party. Leaf Stone. Nice. Okay. Do we... I don't have anything. I don't have the things. Okay. I believe... Let's put Wave and Inferno at the front. Even though we probably didn't need to, but, you know, we need to heal. Hopefully we can heal before we have to face off against Lavrina. I hope we can. Probably can't, though. Yeah. Oh, hey, you! You sneaked Crane out. Lavrina, this child here, he's the intruder. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving here. Professor Crane is going to be very busy, so very busy, so please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. So you are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Oh my gosh. Little boy, maybe you can commit. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? We so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him to nicely to help? No. Oh, how nasty, you silly boys. You so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry. but you'll so understand a little hurt is so persuasive. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah. I forgot to heal. Leftisc Beautifly. Okay. Have Inferno use Ember. What does she have? Okay. Alright. Bite Leftisc. Ember the Beautifly. Ooh, that hurt. Beautifly's down. Wave went up to 19. Zelia, okay. Bite again. Bite again. Ember the Roselia. Please miss. But at least it went for the one. It didn't hurt too bad. Ember, please kill it. Nope. Uh-oh. Leech Seed. Alright, Leftisc is down. And then we need to kill the Roselia. Delcatty needs to survive, unfortunately. No. Bite the Roselia. And Ember the Roselia. Ow. We can survive this. Oh, that Roselia is going to be a problem, isn't it? Alright. Let's have you bite, and we will have... We'll use a super potion on Wave. Not very effective, good. That Mega Drain is really freaking... This Roselia is evil. Holy crap. We need to kill it now. That Leech Seed is just sapping away at me. Bite. Oh, that you just have Shadow Wave. I forgot about that. There we go. That did a decent amount of damage. Shadow Wave. Not very effective, that's fine. Okay, and we hit the Roselia. Okay. Alright. With this next turn, I think what we'll do is we will throw a Pokeball. Delcatty. And we will heal with a Super Potion Wave. Snag Ball. Probably not gonna catch it because it's has so much health, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So with this, we bite the Delcatty, and we will use a Super Potion on C-Dot. This guy is really hurting. Okay. We will do Sand Attack on it. And we will do Pokeball. Got it. Okay. We really need heals. Crap. Oh, defeated Lavrina. Yay. What on earth? How could you be so strong? Nice. We defeated her. Alright. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Greevil will so be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. This is insane, actually. I completely didn't know that they did so much freaking, like, yeah, just all this. Just all of this. Lavrina! Like, I knew about the names. Electric, you have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Electric. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. A data ROM? Okay. Here, may I see that? This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Okay. Real quick, let's save. So, yeah, let's see here. So, we should more than double our... I think we should more than double our number of restored Pokemon. Oh. We're just back. Thanks to Electri, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thanks to you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they are trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again, to counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Director Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally complete. Oh my! Oh, what fantastic timing! It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's! Take a good look, Electri. This is the Purify Chamber. Electri, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Electri, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Electri, if you or your father were here, I am sure that he would be delighted. So the question is, who is our father? While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Electri, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Electri, listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means you can effectively purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon, the more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see the difference in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later, but right now I'd like to check the sets out. The Purify Chamber status is on standby. The system status is good to go. Step onto the circular plate. Holographic images of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure these things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, Electri, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram please. Why can I not select the right spot? I can't. Why can't I not? Okay, there. Fine. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Crane, how did you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Oh, now the issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you have get busy some more with the Snag Machine, Electri. Okay. Let me first... Oh, wait, let me grab all of my Pokemon. Move. Oops. Shift. Swap you out. Shift. Shift. Okay. Place. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with the data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Detton to analyze the contents from that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Electri, could you go upstairs and ask Detton how he's doing? Detton is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember, he was compiling basic data. Okay. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Electri, go ask Detton how he's doing in his office upstairs. Okay. Not right now. We will deal with that in a sec. First things first. Let's go fix some Pokemon. We should have like a ton, actually. So, my question then is, that chamber... Oh, Numel is now able to be purified. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Numel was extremely close. I did not realize how close it was. Alright. Okay. Who are we doing first? I didn't even see that. Mareep. Fluffy. We'll call him Fluffy. Heal Bell. Got some experience. Elevate to 18. Nice. Oh, Mareep's already evolving. How nice. We'll still call him Fluffy.
Fluffy. Fluffy.
Okay, there's one. Numel. I believe Numel needs a Firestone, actually, to evolve. I think. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the chaos. We will call him Volcano. Volcano. C-Dot. Bum 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 bum. What did it do? So it learned Giga Drain and Refresh. Nice. Is it evolving? It's evolving!
Yay! Nutley.
We'll call him Tengu. I think that's... I'll make sure that I'm spelling it right, though. Yes, I did spell it. I am thinking right. Fake out. Let's see. Let's swap out Refresh. I mean, Refresh is fine. It's just not as effective as I would like it. So there's that. We'll call you Tengu. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Because he looks like a Tengu when he evolves, so. Spinnerack! Dig. Refresh. That's whatever. 15. 16. Is he gonna evolve too? I think he might. No, he's not. Okay. We're gonna call you. Wait. Let's call you Miles. Yeah, we'll call you Miles. All right, Baltoy. Spinny. Spinny's top. A lot of them gained Refresh, which I did not realize was so common in this. And we will call him Top. Where's T? Top. Yep.
Alright. And Gulpin. And we're just going to call him Don't. Actually, no, we're going to call him Chobin. If you know the reference, then you'll get it. Then that'll be fun. But yeah, let's call him Chobin. Why not? Because yeah, I have to agree, Chobin looks like him. Where is it? Chobin. There it is. All right. Cool. Nice. Oh, but Chobin's female. That's funny. Okay. But that's fun. Okay. We have a good number of Pokemon. Let's go ahead and head back to the PC. I'm curious how fast this is. When we're in here, I want to double check to see how the how Delcatty is doing. But yeah. All right. So move. Let's go ahead and put you there. Shift. We'll replace Nuzleaf for now. Place. Move. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to But yeah, that's so once we get our next Pokemon, we should be good. Alright, Pokemon. So it's just Shroomish. Purified. So, Carvana and Shroomish. Oh, and yeah, that's actually going pretty fast, all things considered. Purify Chamber. How is that going? Okay. Cool. So, yeah. So there's that. We need to go back to the lab. But I'm going to take a quick sec. And step away for a bit. And, yeah, I'm not certain how I want to do my sheet, but I think Fluffy is a good option, Top is a good option, Inferno is a good option. And then I think I'm trying to debate whether or not we want to go with Shroomish or we want to go with Nuzleaf. Because I do like both. I do like both of their final evolutions. So, we'll figure out how that's going to go at some point. But anyways, I will be right back, and then we will go ahead and continue this. So, yeah. back. But yes, we are going to continue this. I do have to say, I'm loving the April Fool's jokes that are happening already. I do not really. I'm not doing any April Fool's jokes, but I guess the world decided to play one on me today, so that's fun. Because I thought for sure we were gonna lose power fully for like a few hours. But yeah. Let's see here. I don't actually know how fast these guys can go. I mean, that's not doing too bad, actually. But yeah, I kind of wish... Can I... Yeah, that'll work. So, location... Oh, okay, so that... I can set it to be either the Pokemon, which is in order. I'm assuming of order that we got them. Looks like. There's the heart gauge. So I think that it will keep that up like that. Oh, we can't even keep it going like that? That's annoying. I mean, honestly, we're probably not going to worry too much about it for a while, but yeah. Can we actually go back into the battle simulator? Oh, yeah. Looks like. Okay. I wonder if when we replay through Colosseum, if that's going to help us, if when we do that, if that'll help us understand who his father is, our character's father is, as well as Jovi's. Oh, is Datton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? Jove, this is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Shut up, Jovi. What's that? Datton? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. Okay. Hey, do you know where he is? Outside. Is that Dan? Where'd he go? Where is this guy? I legitimately have no idea where he is. Here he is. Well, I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Electra. You scared me half to death. The data ROM is heavily protected, like a blank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Well, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Would you be the... who would be that person?
Electra, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dutton, hand the data ROM to Electra, please. Oh, right away. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver the data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to SECC, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get the contents from that data ROM. Okay. Pirate is past Agate. It's quite far, but, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Okay. Pirate Town. So I don't know how to get the Johto starters in this. And also, I wonder if we're going to be able to transfer the Pokemon into Pokemon Home. But yeah, welcome to Pirate Town. What is the next thing? This says that that it's Voltorb at the Cave Pokestop spot. Wait! Marcia! Wait for me! Marcia, wait for me! That seems odd. Okay. So there's apparently some people at the ONBS station, so that's gonna be fun. There goes Marcia tearing off like a tornado, as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Cal, the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That Smoldering looks like you're raring to challenge me. If you want a battle, I'm here. Yeah, sure. I probably should have reset my team properly, but that's fine. Ralton Snubbull. Wave and Top. Alright, and then we'll swap out to the guys that we actually want. Let's see. Wave, swap you out for Shroomish. And Top. Let's swap you out for Carvana. I think we'll focus on taking one down at a time. It would be nice to have Shadow Wave, actually. Or better yet, Surf, honestly. Mega Drain, Snubbull, Shadow Blitz, Seedot. Oh shit. It's gonna hit mine. Oh no, it's going for Shroomish. Good.
Holy crap. 5 times? Poor guy. Fluffy? Fluffy got dragged out. Okay, fine. Mega Drain on Snubble again. Body Slam. C-Dot's down. Oh, we really need a water type. Shadow Blitz, the Snubble. Let's also Body Slam the Snubble. Alright, Snubble should be down. And it's paralyzed, so nice. Fight. On Fluffy. Shadow Blitz. How are you still not dead? And why did the Paralyze not work? Shadow Blitz. I don't think I want to swap in. Body Slam. Bop. There we go. Nice. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Kyle of Pirate's Gatekeeper. Let's swap top. There we go. Is there a Pokemon Center? But these guys. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it's Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No, no, no. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pumped oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Let's see here. I need a frickin' PC. Oh, hello. Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. Who's considered Pirate's mother? Foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Ori region. Wait, what? Really? Find what you seek? Be it an object, a person of luck, or welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brows, you shall come to me.
Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. Okay, that's all she has to say.
So I probably have to talk to Duking.
To get that taken care of. Do you have a thing? I thought Marcia running off. She's always bursting with energy, that one. Patient energy of Marcia. She gets that from her father, Duking. Ho ho ho. This is Pyrite Town, famous as the home of ONBS. You came to take a tour of ONBS too, didn't you? I can tell. We get visitors from all over. The ONBS building stands next to the big windmill. You really can't miss it. Okay. What is this? I'm Jones, the chief of pirate police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy, what with their brawling and so on. Lots of them go out of their way to pick fights with you. Be careful when you're out and on the streets. Oh, item! Hyper potion! Yay!
I got lumps on my head from some shiny head guy thumping me. I don't deny I lipped off at him first, but he took a swing at me first. You gotta let me out of here.
Can I? The door's locked. Okay. The door's locked. Darn it, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon... Huh? Kid, are you that thing on your arm? It can't be! Oh, nah, it's nothing. Get lost already. Okay.
Okay, so that's the police station. I'm assuming there's probably going to be some stuff going on here at some point. What's this?
This is a home. Oh, I've never seen a wild Pokemon before. I can't wait to get my eyes on one. Duking is the leader of Pyrite. He also operates the Coliseum here. But lately, I hear he's letting his right-hand man, Silva, run things. After all, Duking's committed to his quest to find wild Pokemon. We're expecting big things from him, too. Now, I'll tell you some Pokemon tales later on, but right now I need some peace and quiet. Boo, I'm bored. That's all my dad does now. I know he has to say Pokemon, and I wish he'd play with me too. Wait, but there's something between them. Shiny between the books. But I want to see what's in there. We bring you on BS News. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the Pokemon Center, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, no, it isn't. What's this? Hello. I'm Silva, the operating manager of Pirate Coliseum. Well, I'm the manager in title only. I'm just filling in. Duking, the town leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want a battle, you should go straight to the Coliseum registration desk and apply. Hello. I make Poke Snacks that wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never imagined I would be getting a part-time job at this age. Ho ho ho. But it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Cheer! then why are you back here? Isn't this where the kids club or whatever in the other game is? That like tells you where like a whole bunch of they like look for the Pokemon and stuff. I might be wrong about that. Okay, so they are not letting me grab those items yet. So I think that there's probably something important there. Yes. On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild Pokemon? I've never seen any in the wild. You know how the environment around these parts was too caustic for Pokemon to survive? But recently, people have been saying there are wild Pokemon out and about. Okay. That's a shop. Is this the Pokemon? That's the hotel. Okay, so that's your Pokemon Center, unfortunately. Noted. So be cautious. Where's the frickin' entrance? There it is. Great Balls! Great Balls of Fire. I was at the Coliseum where I managed to beat my first 3 opponents, but I couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you can't put together a 4-win streak. I'm gonna get some hard-earned rest and make another challenge. Can I get this one? I think Focus Band! Nice. I mean, that can be helpful, depending on what you do. Traveling through the Aura region, I think the Ravage Land is getting better little by little. I don't think it will be all that far off before wild Pokemon could survive out here. I don't see another one in here. Okay. Oh, Paralyze Heal. Oh, it's a wild Zigzagoon. It's cute. Everyone is freaking out about there being wild Pokemon. I wonder if that's going to be a thing that we're going to have to deal with. Probably. Alright, let's talk to you. Those two that just ran off, they're named Folly and Shredley. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place, but I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite a dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace and pirate. Pow. Okay. Whatever. Listen, if someone were to say, I'll give you 10 Pokeballs for free. Yes? I see, yeah. Yeah, looks like he just sells... Like, a super potion would probably... some more super potions would probably be good. That's fine. We'll do 11 for now. Okay. We need more restorative items for sure. Sure, quick battle is fine. Dobit! Spoink and Magnemite. Alright, let's see here. Nice. Instantly killed the Spoink. And a Numel. Nice. I don't have a water type move, so that's annoying. But that's fine. Mega Drain. Is it already a fire Steel type? Yeah, it would be. Oh, and reverse mode. We need to call back Shroomish. Let's kill the Magnemite. Oh, that's not going to affect it. Okay. It's fire round, so it might be more effective. On the normal? Shadow Blitz. Giga Drain feels like really weak. Oh, and Shroomish is dead. That's fine. We'll swap him out for Wave, I think. Water Gun on the Numel. And Shadow Blitz on the Magnemite. Okay. So we still need to get Shroomish done. Oh, and Carvanha went into reverse mode. Turn 50? Okay. Let's heal again. Like, it's annoying that I have to spend money to get it, to heal, but it's Pirate Town, what do you expect? This is the dual square where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Don't be riled if someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. Okay. Rather interesting, most of the Pokemon seem to be... Oh wait, no, we want to call Carvanha. Carvanha! And Carvanha is free. We can go ahead and restore him in a sec. Shadow Blitz. Oh, and Shroomish went to reverse mode. Okay. Call. Does for you. Let's bite the Shuppet. Okay, this trainer might actually help us to finish up both Carvanha and Shroomish, which would actually mean that we could take our Pokemon out of the frickin' trainer thingy.
Ooh, Remoraid. Okay. Mega Drain the Remoraid. Bite the Ladybug. Oh, you went into reverse mode again. Frick you. You're ready to be restored, and you go into frickin' it's whatever. Carvana, stop going into reverse mode. You're already good. You're pretty much ready to go. Shroomish is the one that needs to be healed. Mega Drain!
Togepi.
Let's do that. And that. Bite. Oh, you're in reverse mode? Okay. That's fine. Reverse. Call to Shroomish. Bite the Togepi. Okay. Nice. Alright, there is Ladybug. Ah, you hurt yourself in confusion. How dare. Bite. Hum. Yay! We did it! And that saves most of our Pokemon, actually. Shroomish Purify. Okay. Pokemon. Let's switch you. And, switch you. There we go. You know what? I think I want to keep Shroomish. I think Shroomish, like, as much as, like... Oops, wrong one. How is... let's go to the PDA. Shadow Monitor. Oh, Delcatty is really close. In fact, possibly by the time that we get to the new city. By the time that we get back to Agate. And ready to purify the others. Let's see if... Because it should inform me, right? I think. It's so close. It's insane. But yeah, we're gonna call Carvana Bitey, and we'll call Shroomish Mushroom. Mushroom. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of figured it was gonna do that. I just, yeah. Ba 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 bum ba. Water Pulse, and what was the other one? Refresh. Okay. No best. Alright. Let's name you Bitey. Bloop. Yep. There we go.
Shroomish. Shroomish.
Mushroom. Oh, and it got false swipe. Yeah, we're keeping him on the team. Like, as much as like some of the other guys can be helpful. But yeah, Shroomish is gonna be freaking awesome. Especially once he's evolved into Breloom. Yeah, let's call you Mushroom. Mushroom. Alright. Cool. We're so close. So yeah, let's see here. It's almost there. Should get a notification any second now. So we definitely want to go pick her up. Let's go pick up Delcatty. Because most likely by the time we even get to the Pokemon Center, it'll be good. I would think. There it is. Yay! Purify Chamber. Alright. Let's put you where Carvana is. And place the others back. Alright. For now, this is fine, I think. I'm probably going to edit this at some point. But these guys are probably fine to just keep in here for now. Alright, let's go restore Delcatty. And then let's see about Purify! Alright. Getting distracted. Delcatty! What should we call the Delcatty? Any suggestions from the chat? Because I probably won't use it, is the thing. In fact, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap it out for Moon Knight.
You know what? I mean, sure, that's fine. Meow, that works. Yeah, that works. We're probably not going to use her for a while. Or even at all, I don't know. Because I think we want to... yeah, let's swap her out for Moon Knight. Shouldn't change too much in here, but yeah. Purify Chamber. Oop. Nice. And now Moon Knight comes with us. Let's see here. We should definitely put him into the team, into the lead, so that he's getting experience as we do the battles that we're going to do. But yeah, we're gonna be getting a decent number of them from here in Fennec, especially from the ONBS station. But I'm assuming that we're probably gonna do the first Pokespot first before we get those guys. Okay, you first. It doesn't matter to me who my opponents are. Even little kids, I battle with all my might. Slugma Natu. Okay. Time to go apeshit. Water gun on the Slugma. Let's use Fury Swipes on the Natu. We'll probably swap him out for someone else, though.
Water gun.
Nice. Wave is level 20. Moon Knight went up to 14. Oddish. Yeah, let's swap you out for... Oh, wait, not Wave. Wave will bite the Oddish. Or wait, no. Bite the Natu. And Moon Knight will be swapped for Inferno.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Bum, 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 bum. Super effective. Alright, Inferno. Use... wait, no. Wave first, then Inferno. Use that. There we go.
And bite. Ah.
Rider Dirt.
That's fun. Oh, we had to lose. You. Who do you think you are? I'm not losing next time to you. Yeah. Zigzagoon and Whismer. Alright. Let's use Bite on that. Fury Swipes. Nice. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bite the Apom. Let's Fury Swipes again. Ow. Hum. Apom's down. And Dunsparce. Dunsparce? Too bad it won't evolve into a Dunsparce. Nice. Level 15. Bite. Fight. Fury Swipes. Hum. That didn't kill it. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Fury Swipes. Cha-cha. Hum. The attack missed? Yeah, pretty much. Chomp. There we go. And the Dunsparce is down. Yay! Victory is mine. Okay. Let's use an item to heal. Use. Bloop. All right, you. Do 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 do. All right. Nice. One-shotted. Murkrow. Ow. But hey, it did a lot of damage back. I need an ice attack, honestly, on... I could probably learn Ice Fang.
Delay between.
I mean, a little bit, but at the same time, like, not for another 20 years. I'm assuming you were talking about the Dunsparce. So... Okay. Let's bite you and return on the Clamperl.
Bang.
I mean, you were also able to name the Delcatty, so there's that. Return. All right. Bite the Clamperl. And let's use Fury Spikes. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. 16. Nice. All right, cool. All right. Do we need to? Yeah, we should probably heal Moon Knight for sure, and then face off against this last guy. All right.
Bonjour. Do I know you? My Pokemon. And I are très bien. I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style.
Bodybuilder Dobby. Yep, it is who I thought it was. Machop and Tentacool.
Bam, 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 bam.
Ham. Uh-oh. That's not good. Metal Claw. Oh. No, it missed. All right. Yay, it's dead. There goes Machop. Poison Sting. Uh-oh. Ow. Did I get poisoned? Oh, I did get poisoned, frick. Metal Claw. Oh. Oh, that is not, that's not very effective. I thought that it was a poison type.
Am I just misremembering things? Maybe it's just water. It's fine. Turn. Why are you only attacking Moon Knight? He doesn't appreciate that.
As you can see.
Alright. And since he is poisoned, we are gonna run to the to the... Yeah.
Got it all. Played things too aggressively.
I do not remember what voice I gave him in the first episode of this.
This can't be right. Fatine's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong.
My poor little guy, he's gonna die from the poison.
Yeah, he's fine. Nice. I don't even know how much she got hurt from that, but yeah.
My home.
Okay. Probably in here? I think is probably where we want to go. I think. Hello? The electricity is generated by this windmill, powers the Coliseum and ONBS, among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill is an infinite source of energy. Oh, for 35 years I spun these years. Oh, what's with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Yes. Ha ha ha! Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone can just pick up. Give it another 25 years, then come back. Ha ha ha! How old is my character supposed to be? 10? I think? So this is probably ONBS. I don't... It's a vending machine. What drink would you like? Now I'm not going to worry about this. This is the ONBS building. There's been too many shady people hanging around here. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out those sorts of bad elements. Can I enter? Yeah, okay. I think... yeah, I think I'm supposed to go through here first. Welcome to ONBS. They need to call it like Ora News Broadcasting Service, because just calling it ONBS is just, it's so freaking insane. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This is Shroomish. This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? Yep, I have one too. We broadcast TV signals all across the Ori region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Can you imagine if they, like, remastered this a little bit? Like, it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, but, like, bring it up to modern graphics, but still keep, like, the animations and stuff. That would be awesome. Did you come to take the tour of ONBS too? I've been here lots of times. ONBS used to be called the Kids Grid. Yeah, HQ before. Yeah. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? It's gonna be interesting when we eventually do get to start Coliseum and see like what is different, like what has changed in the past few years. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can go in here. Okay. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol group from Gate and Port. They can sing, dance, and even perform magic stunts. Hi, I'm Razzle. I've been chosen to dance during the opening of the new program. Really ecstatic, but I'm really nervous too. What should I do? Hi, I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? This is how I always am. After all, we're going to be dancing in front of the show's title logo. We have to show us in front of the very best.
Interesting the way that they're doing the frickin' colors. Like, what I would do is, like, have it so that one of each of those is different, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense why they did it this way, because then it looks more magical. ONBS was founded by Sec and Net. It's now the biggest information network in the Ori region. Nowadays, Sec handles the business side of things, and Net acts as the chief of the engineers technology. Oh, sorry. Maybe that was a little too complicated. Feel free to wander and look around. Ore, 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 network. Ah, did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the ONBS song that I composed. It's certainly catchy and memorable, don't you think? Oh, is this Net? Hi, welcome to ONBS. Oh no, that's Sec. Okay. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by the kids, 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyway, did you want something from me? Lecture past a sec. You're kidding. Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. It's locked? How dare? How dare it be locked? We're going live. Q. We bring you the special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Ancha. Ancha's looking great, like she always does. It might be hard to imagine, but when Ancha was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her. She's become ONBS's top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. Hello. I'm Ancha. I'm a newscaster here at ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls, but I still find this job to be fulfilling. I'm hoping to put together a new Pokemon battle program. I'm gathering information for it. I'm trying to decide on the star. Since it's a program about battling, I suppose the legendary trainer Egan would be the logical choice. Except he's old now. Hello. Well, I don't know where my mommy is. Can you help me find my mommy? Sure. Yay, thank you. I wonder where my mommy went. The little girl has joined the party. Who is...
Are you her kid? No. What? I didn't know this was a quest. There was a quest for this. Probably not these people. Probably upstairs. That's my guess. Man, is she slow. How long is she gonna keep me waiting? Grr. I'm supposed to be covering the story with our oldest veteran reporter, but she takes forever getting ready every time. The day will be done at this rate. I know that I still have my looks, but when I go in before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. Dear, can't you see that this lady is getting ready? Please don't come any closer. Wait, what? That's mean. That's mean. Is this the... Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on air soon. And Mike Condi hasn't come back. Oh, Mommy! Condi, sweetheart. Mommy! I'm glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seemed to just disappear. I'm sorry, Mommy. I went out of your room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy there brought me here. Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, sweet. Got a Sooth Bell. How nice. Who needs friendship, though? How does... Teddy Ursa evolves at level 30. Okay. Ladybug... at 18. So we should probably get... We should probably work on Ladybug a little bit. Poochyena... How does Baltoy evolve? 36. Oh, okay. I don't know who's a friendship. Yeah, that's a leaf stone. Oh, wait, where is Shroomish? Shroomish is 23. Oops. I don't think any of my current Pokemon are evolved via friendship. Right? Carvana is 30. What is Gulpin? Gulpin is 26. Yeah. Like, I know there are some Pokemon, but I don't remember if any... Does anyone? 33. Oh, wait. Is it Roselia? I think Roselia does, actually. Oh, no. Oh, this is specifically talking about these. Okay, so never mind. Huh. But, no, that would... I think that was either a leaf stone or something. I don't know. I don't actually know if anyone evolves with friendship in this game. There might be something. But, like, obviously it's not the Eevees, because the Eevees got the special stones in this one. So... And also, is there a Pokemon that will... Oh, that's a healing station. Okay, noted. We will have to deal with that later. Hey, hey, we can't have you wandering around here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. How dare. So I guess these items are just like things that you'll be able to get later. Keeping information as data is fine, but I also like seeing it kept printed in form on paper. You see, I enjoy the feel of paper as I flip the pages. Okay. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab, but I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Detro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's coming. He's calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. Now, please. Net is waiting for you inside. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. Let's head in. Bop, bop, bum. Okay. Hello. Who are you? Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Electric, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and valuable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled a daring rescue. Yes, but now is not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. Okay, I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to get to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the Pokespots to file a story about the wild Pokemon. But since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's a good suggestion, Bet. Yeah, let's. Oh yes, I have your PDA number. I'll contact you if I find anything out. Do. By the way, Bet, where is our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. I think this Pokespot was the destination. Okay. All right. So we should be able to get a Pokemon. It does make me wonder if for wild Pokemon, if you're able to get multiple.
Bum, 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 bum.
I want to check out the other place because I believe this is the Coliseum over here, and it'd be nice to do some stuff with that. Hey, don't you think this it's too tough for us to pull over? Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. Yeah, we're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. Truly, I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Treadley, looks like we've got email. Gah! Is it the boss? Huh? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh, gosh darn it. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, so much for this, radar. It's not much if the boss is going to page us by email. Oh, man. Why do our lives have to be this tragic? This is the Coliseum, right? There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher holed over, the town was broken. The Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. ONBS's Net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting into the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. So real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and enter the Coliseum if I can. My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could get you to clear the way. Okay. There we go. This is the Coliseum. Hello, this is Fire. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll probably do some of this off stream. When Cypher rolled Pyrite, the admin in charge was a man named Miraby, I think his name was. Okay. So yeah, that is where we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. We did quite a bit. Like I said, we managed to get every single one of our Pokemon cleared from the get rid of their from Shadow. I hadn't even saved since I purified. Dang. But yeah, probably off stream I will do some grinding and like in the Coliseum as well as Mount Battle. And then we will continue the story next week. Just a quick reminder that tomorrow is going to be Dark Cloud 2. I'm hoping that we can actually get that finished, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, let's see where we're gonna send you guys though. Twitch viewers, where are we going? Did my camera freeze? Oh no, it's just... Or did it? No, it didn't freeze. Okay, I don't know why it's being like that. Let's see where you guys are going. Let's see if anyone's fun following. Meoni's doing something. Let's see, can we go to... No, can't raid him. What about you? Can we raid you? Nope. I am not seeing anyone that we can raid right this second. Nope. Not letting me... I wish that it would actually let you know beforehand whether or not you were able to raid someone before clicking on the button. But it looks like some other people are doing some of this. But I don't see anyone that I know about. Yeah. So I think we're just gonna, call it, unfortunately. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's live stream and are looking forward to the next one. Next week is going, next week we will continue the adventure here in this. Tomorrow is going to be our Dark Cloud 2 live stream, and we're going to be focusing on Venikio. And Friday we are going to try and finish off Realm Reborn for Zowo. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream. I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!